Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Airhead, and I'm back with more Pokemon Legends ZA. Legends, Pokemon Z, whatever you want to call it, the one with the Z and the A in the title. Anyway. Yep, audio works. So, last time, I shot up all the way to rank, like, F, I want to say. Either way, I'm about to fight Canary. Or should her name be Funary, because it starts with rank F. I don't know why they didn't save her for rank C. Either way, we have to infiltrate her gang of fans and... yeah, you know how it works. Same thing we do with streamers in general. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Oh, alright, we have to go somewhere else. Alright. Wait, where? Oh. Not where I thought the electric district was. Alright. You know, I gotta say, I kinda like how compact the city is. How, it kinda feels like there's a lot to... just kinda, you know, it's not like there's a ton to explore like there was in Legends Arceus, but it feels like all the stuff you do need to get to is, like, around the same area. There's not a lot of, like, ton of wasted space and stuff. Win the title of Canary Quiz Whiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. Or is it the last stand standing? There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you'll need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, if they ask, just say, "Let's go, Dynamo!" Here, take this earpiece. You're seen using your Rotom phone and there'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary. It should have been me! Wait, I have a button for that.
I don't like your
Wait, no.
A body
No.
It should have been me, not him!
Yeah, it's... I do kind of forget what sounds are on my soundboard sometimes. Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. Looking to enter the contest? Then you gotta know the password. Well, go on then. What's the password? Let's! What's next? Go! Finally? I do like the rest of these options, but yeah, Dynamo! So let's go Dynamo is your answer, yeah? That's the next Pokemon Switch game. Let's go Dynamo. Bingo! You clearly know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. Alright, I've infiltrated Comic-Con. Or TwitchCon, I guess this would be. I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? There's already signed on my Canary plush. Seems the most practical timer I've ever had. Hey, Lovitch, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm gonna have to fight, Jack Black for the title of biggest Canary fan. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? I like how he has quick balls because it's the same like color scheme as Canary. That's funny. Just so you know, the Canary Quiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of... What's zappin', gamers? Get ready for a jolt! I'd rather this be evil, but they decided to just invite a ton of streamers. Yeah, honestly, that kinda is it. Let's go, Dynamo! Let's go, Dynamo! Thunder Wave! Oh, I get it, because she's waving and she probably uses electric types. Yeah, that's honestly, that's kind of funny, but yeah. Whoa! How's it going, you crazy Canatix? Who wants to meet me? What, are you all blinded by the stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now! Great counter control, Canary, but I'm here to fight you. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event. The Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, Canetix. Here's how it works. Canetix sounds like what you would call like a crazy person if you're trying to be socially acceptable. Like, no, he's not a lunatic. He's a Canetic. He could definitely work at Chick-fil-A. The quiz is 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true, or the red area if it's false. The first round is so simple I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. We can't say Tetris, but it's Tetris. Make sure you get to the next round. Let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now just pick whichever answer you think is right. I think they've said that's the main thing she does. If my memory is correct. Also, I can probably just follow this guy around who's apparently the expert. Time's up! Let's see who got it right. The correct answer is... true! I can watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. Yeah, fuck those other people over there. They're not real Canary fans. Imagine I just got up to Canary and I'm like, I'm a fan of Iono, actually. Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. Choose that for true or that for false. I had the most sobering journey today. My unfit nerd gamer has had to walk 6.5 miles spontaneously because I ran out of transportation options to somewhere I needed to be today. Yeah, I've been there. Like, there was one time where I was like, oh what, like, 5 miles isn't that far, right? So I decided to walk. That was not a good choice. Especially because I was wearing, look, the point is, having a respect for how long a distance is a very important, like, thing to learn in life. This one's easy, too. She loves macaron. Oh, fuck, I should have gone to the... This one's false. Please move to the red zone. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Sorry, hold on. This one. Time's up. Let's see how you did. The correct answer is... false. Come on, Canetix. You know I don't like sweets. Woohoo! Yeah, who wouldn't know that? You like cramp like no other after I slept. Yeah, I've been there. Question 3. True or false? Electric-type Pokemon are my fave. That for true or that for false? Yeah. 5 miles is an absolutely long journey. Never underestimate how long a mile is. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to be able to respect, the distance, because if you can't, it's gonna be a problem. Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. Time's up. Let's see who's got it this one. Who got this one? The correct answer is... The thing is, my area in my state has almost no sidewalk safety measures for pedestrians, so I was essentially running the gauntlet of shitty driver dodging. Yeah, pretty similar thing for me. I had to, I walked around this one, like... You know those car turns where it's like, it's a very tight corner, and if you walk along it, you'd probably get hit by a car? I had to walk along one of those. True! No dynamo! Why do you think I wear yellow? It's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course, my partner's an electric type, too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all learned a special treat. Get ready, I'm gonna electrocute you. For a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. You think if Electros moves during the stream, she, like, zaps it? But in this case, that would be an actual, like, thing to help it, because it's an electric type. Whoa! Congrats to the Canatix who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead out to round 2. Nice job. I know exactly what you mean. I had to walk down a forest heavy back road and almost ran out of the water. Oh, that sucks. I haven't been there, but that's... yeah, it can get pretty rough out there. Stay safe. Bring water. Well, I pride myself in being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan. I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. This guy is the real rival of the game. People like him are exhausting. A tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't you see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you've prepared, head over to Canary. Like 2 hours late to where I need to be, but I literally no other option. Sometimes it's just what you gotta do, yeah. Thunder Wave! Let's go, Dynamo! Let's go, Dynamo! Come on, you crazy Canatics! If you're amped to see me, make some noise! The audio system on this thing sucks. Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 Canatics right here. Next round is a fist fight. Hit the kid first. Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Oh, Canary. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. Thing is, I get very, very dehydrated and cold a lot quicker than those around me. It was, considering it was almost 60 below, oh, below 60, god damn. Imagine how awful it was for me. Yeah, that's rough. I don't know, my one advice there is like, there are these water bottles that I've seen for hiking. When doing your girl voice, are you speaking from your throat or like... let me see, hold on, like... Let's fucking go! I think it's mostly from my throat. I probably should do it from the diaphragm because I've heard that's where you get more power, but like... You know, it's like... Oh my god, it's just so easy from the throat, you know? It does require a lot of water, though. Anyway. It's Canary Quiz Whiz contest time! For round 2, you've got to find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner, Electros the Elefish... Electros the Elefish Pokemon has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. Children? Can't be that simple. The correct answer is Lumio Skelet, but knowing Canary, there must be some twist. Unless... I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find a Lumio Skelet. We should head for Cafe Gallant in Magenta Sector 1. I'm phrased like that, but yeah, I get what you mean. As a practicing singer, I absolutely get it. It's wrong, but it feels so much better. It's also just kind of easier, I think. Like, if I push it up from the diaphragm, it's more like, okay, everyone, all right, or something like that. But, like, it doesn't sound as, like, high-pitched, you know? And I guess for doing voice stuff in particular, it is kind of like, it's important to do this specific kind of voice for it. In general, though, I probably should try to learn to just talk from my diaphragm, because I heard you last a lot longer if you do that a bit more. Ah, fuck. Lumio Skelet secured. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. Oh wow, he is pretty fast. Huh. He's sprinting back? He could have just called a Lumicab. Ah! Didn't know he was there. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. Canary's Electros doesn't just like any ordinary Lumio Skelet. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumio Skelets cure status conditions when eaten by Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently, it had a real taste for them ever since. Like, me and my friends kind of want to do a private karaoke event this weekend, and I want to do a rendition of Addo's Magic. Oh, yeah. I saw the preview for that after you mentioned it. That looks really good. But hey, you know, I guess just practice all day if you could. They're not, like, to the point where you hurt your throat, because then that would be a different problem, but, like, you know. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? Its ability to not get hit by ground moves even though it's an electric type. I'm impressed. That's right, it's Fangs. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know? Pokemon battling on her stream, you know? Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumio Skelet we need. I'd like my Super Lumio Skelet, please. I lost my voice because, trying to practice I'd be pissed, because a lot of people do require voice. Yeah, me too. I'd be out of the job for a bit. Arrowhead, take this. You obtain the Super Lumio Skelet. Ooh. I'll treat among things, base firm, or baked firm. Alright. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back towards the electrical substation. Imagine having like a party at like an electrical substation place like that. That's gotta be weird, right? Like you gotta like stay away from the generators so they don't get electrocuted. You don't gotta, you know. Oh wait. Might as well get this since this is one of the easier ones. Ah. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Where the fuck? Right there. Oh. But yeah, it's, I think taking care of your voice is very important. Mostly what I do is just like, I've got a really bad habit of talking to myself when I'm, like, not even streaming anything, because, like, here's the thing. Here's the big difference between me streaming and me playing a game normally. When I'm streaming, the camera's on. When I'm not, it's off. Outside of that, there's basically no difference. I talk a lot, even when I'm not, like, streaming. Which is a different problem. I need to definitely rest my voice a bit more. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me. It must have been very difficult for a casual candidate, a newbie, if you will. What's zappin', you crazy fanatics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? I enjoyed the new MV teaser. Yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna draw one of the shots from the MV. Surprisingly enough, the witch hat is the most difficult part. Yeah, it can be pretty difficult to have, like, things that are kind of angled like that, or just, like, large and kind of getting in the way. What we're looking for is a Lumio Skelet. I talk to myself a lot. That's because I have several people in my head that like chat with me. Oh yeah, that's usually how it goes. Obviously. Oh no. Yep, a Lumio Skelet. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did y'all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Whiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha! As F. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one WORONGORO-ONG. I just really love that one video where that girl's like, she is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And it seems like she, like, thought about it for a sec. I'm sure the magic user told me about was the theme for a show called Cat's Eye or something. I know she's done a few of those, like the, Asura-chan was, like, some kind of theme song for a medical show or something. But anyway, I also, I know, Ado is just really good in general. I like a lot of her music. Love the soundtrack she did for One Piece Film Red. Thought that was great. You, super fan, and you, new kid. Show me those Lumio Skelets you bought. Well, want to tell us what you got there? It's a Super Lumio Skelet. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Kenna Talk, shocking side stories if I'm not mistaken.
Zappin' heck, you two. You're both so fucking weird. Amazing! Wow, you totally got it right. Lemur skelettes are Electros' favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture those skelettes have when they're extra well done.
You know, I do think texture is an important part of food. Like, don't get me wrong, food can taste good, but it needs to feel good, you know?
That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. Like people. So if the Lumio Skelette is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest.
I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan.
Okay, Canatix, one last time. Thunder Wave. Let's go. Dynamo. I know why all you Canatics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up?
I am. I charged myself freshly this afternoon. Hearing New Genesis was New Genesis was such a hype experience. I'm so glad she tore it through the state. Oh yeah. If it doesn't feel how it smells, I hate it. No, that's true. For me, it's like if it doesn't like taste how it should look like it tastes. Like if I bite a chicken nugget and it tastes like a donut, I'm gonna be put off. I like donuts, I like chicken nuggets, but like that's not what I'm looking for, you know?
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, expectation is a very big part of food. Like porridge smells like a very sweet, thick soup, but it feels like that too. Okay, good. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Expectation is a very big part of food, I think.
That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Whiz contest. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and a sweet, glorious victory.
Where's the charge go?
Huh.
Trade secret.
The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will win in battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby! The question is, what's in my pocket?
She just takes out the ring from Lord of the Rings. You're a first timer. You seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. You still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG Quizwiz?
Sure.
Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. Okay. Electric types, huh? I'm not sure if I have any ground types on me. I do have a Gibble, but I forgot to level it up. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. But you! Okay, this may not be that bad. Emolga. Alright, big Choompa. Chomp. How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're as shockingly cute as me? You know what? Good confidence, dude. Good confidence. Oh, fuck. There we go. And I still didn't take out Canary. I got almost $2,000 from that. Inconceivable! Keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I can see that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown.
Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? 1, me. 2, my dad. 3, my mom. 4, my grandpa.
I'm gonna say grandpa. Yeah, okay. The answer is Canary's grandpa, number 4. I don't know why I said grandpa, but it's probably grandpa. This one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. Pokemon you romanticize won't always win the tournament, you fuck. True, but I also have been known to use Pokemon that are probably not the best choice, but are the ones I'm going with, so it's like, you know, I can respect it.
The laptop belonging to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? You got it! That's exactly right! You know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quizwise contest! Congrats to our fresh face underdog!
This Canary's oldest fan and as a day one member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat.
Alright, new kid. What do you want? Autograph? Selfie? PvP match on my stream?
Kinda.
Come on, don't be shy. Spit it out.
Canary, right?
Yeah, why?
You've been served. And I just hand her court papers. He talks about the Pokemon like they're cute, just really well-dressed children. Like, come on, man. Yeah. I think it would be cool if, like, in Pokemon Go, you could get, like outfits for your Pokemon. Just like a little hat or something, but it'd be kind of like a fun little way to personalize them.
A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway.
In fairness, I don't have a lot of electric types on me, so she may have a point. And most of my types are water types, and one of them is a flying type. Not my best loadout.
Is this kid really a fan? I think he'd prefer being the same rank as Canary. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle that at Racine Construction, cool? Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a Super Lumio Skelette. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose.
I'll try. Finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting in any closer to Canary than I have now. When you're ready to battle Canary, head to Terragon's company, Racine Construction. Basically the place where all of her fans work. They all work in this one place. All right. Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching you in the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. Yeah. We need the Pikachu Libre to be in every Pokemon meeting. Oh, that'd be great, yeah. I don't care if we're not in a Mexico themed region, give me my Libre. Yeah, Bane Pikachu. You can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything, so what do you say? Sure. Probably should have healed for Alligator before I did that. Big Choomper. Let's do this in the garage. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. You were challenged by Terragon of Dynamo. Terragon of Dynamo sends out Hippowdon. Go, Big Choomper! No, fuck. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me revive my guy. There we go. Alright. There's something missing an opportunity called Libra Chew. Oh yeah, that would have been better. I agree. Libra Chew. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. I do like how Excadrill just kind of turns into Gurren Lagann. Look at that. Oh, fuck. You. Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh, no. Okay, alright. Riolu, your time to shine, buddy. Ah, fuck. Ow. Ah, that'll do. Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, huh? Ha! I expected nothing less from the rising star of the ZA Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. It's not just Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectations in the Canary Quiz Wiz contest, too. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer in the ZA Royale, and as Canary's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle ya. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid, Canary. Is that she's your grandkid? I've been using the latest holocaster to project a hologram of Canary. Then I synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app. That's right. The hologram of Canary you saw at the Canary Quiz Wiz contest. It was me! This guy's a VTuber? Is there an area, a lot of Roadkill in your area? For me, there's a shocking amount of it. There's definitely a bit. I just probably don't, like, go to the places where it is. But yeah, you know, various and assorted woodland creatures just get kind of run over constantly. My grandkid's primary focuses are gaming. Fan interaction ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using the holocaster. Oh, soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. As thanks for a great battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for you. Good God. He Gunabated the entire community exactly, and it's secretly a dude the whole time. Canary's right through there. The real one. Alright, let's go take out his granddaughter. The acoustics in this environment have to be shit. How does she stream in here? Yes, another high score! Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just now joining after wrapping up the Quiz Wiz contest. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. A voice mod on a 3D model does wonders. Yeah. Hey, what's zappin'? Pop's caught me up already. You're the Quiz Wiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You got spirit, that's for sure. But let's be real, I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh, wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever. Let's zap to it. I'll meet you in the garage. It must be hot. But, I mean, yeah, look, hold on, before we battle her, let's take a look at this. Alright, so not only is there, like, no soundproofing, this is, like, solid stone. Yeah, sure, there's a carpet right here, but, like... No sound. Okay, maybe these panels on the wall are soundproofed. Okay, this could be. But still, like, look at the rest of this. It's like wood. It's got, like, it does have stuff in here to break up the sound, but still, like, it's gotta not be great. I don't know. I don't think this would be a very, like, good environment to stream in. Which, to be fair, based on my mic quality, probably not good for me either, but... Huh. Also, she has a ton of her own merch. Huh. Alright, Canary, I'm done investigating your room. What's up? Small room, the audio must be fucking insane, especially how much electricity is going on. Yeah, and this is a construction place. They probably got a lot of background noise, too. Canary and I used to have Pokemon battles in this garage when she was little. Oh, those were the days. Most of the stuff is metal, too. Reverb would go hard. Yeah. Not like she's in, like, a bathroom or something. The call sounds pretty high, all things considered. Yeah, it's fine, considering I don't really have any soundproofing. Be careful, Canary. This kid's a tough one.
Careful? That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little canary cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. Might put it up on my stream later.
Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. With us cheering you on, you're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo!
Alright, you really want to do this?
I'm gonna win.
Sure, whatever, let's just get this over with. Wow, I love the enthusiasm there, Canary.
Her studio doesn't even have a door or a fan. Yeah, that's gotta be rough. Asia's in a room like this. It's probably is good for trapping heat in the winter, but like... outside of winter, that's gotta be rough.
Challenger's tickets verified. You are clear to start a promotion match. You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know. It's not that I hate battling, I just love games more than literally anything else. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumios to enjoy.
Well, yeah, that sounds pretty cool, yeah.
This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of.
You know what? Thanks for battling me. Why not?
Let's go, Dynamo!
Again, though, this feels like a wish she could easily just, like, you know, apply for a tournament for or try to host one herself normally. You are challenged by Canary of Dynamo. Heliolisk. There we go. Ah, fuck. Ampharos. Oh, we are not doing great. Fucking stun, Fisk. Oh boy. And there he goes. Alright, fine. Double aid. Really should change out the moves on double aid at some point. And this is her ace. Oh boy. Also, if she was streaming 24/7, was nobody watching a stream before the tournament? How did no one question that? I'm guessing she stopped before it, but like, yeah, that is a bit of a little hole in her plan there.
Let's go, Mega Electros!
There are 3 of it. Oh god. Okay. I am admittedly kind of running out of ideas for this. I did not bring a lot of good Pokemon for this. Well, fuck. Yep, sure, Riolu, go for it. Light speed, dude. Just punch. Alright. Choomper, choomp. There we go. Yeah, I did not bring the best setup for this. You thrashed my whole team? Even Electros? Wouldn't say thrashed considering how my Pokemon turned out, but... We're not prepared for this. Yeah, that was not a good idea to go in with... what was that? 2 water types, a flying type, against the electric team? Yeah, that wasn't great. And an unevolved Riolu? Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. E. You've been promoted to rank E. Not the letter E, but the number, whose exponential form is a derivative of itself. My Go Trooper comes in clutch again. Yup, he does. Fuck. Pant. Ah, Canary, I hate to see you like this. It's only happened because you lost first. Absolutely right. I tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. My B. Kinda blow a fuse when I lose. I can cope with messing up on streams, but since everyone in chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. Hey, Volt Switch. That actually is a pretty good one. Take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. You received an autographed plush. Plush has been autographed by Canary. Just having one puts you in a good mood. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. It might even make me just a little happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game. Time to Thunder Wave goodbye! How come we jumped up 15 ranks last time? Why did we only get 1 rank up? Because last time it was a special thing to get us to like a special point where we could go fight megas around the city. And this was just a normal rank up battle. Oh, yeah, the fuse pun, yeah. Fuse? More like FUs. Yeah. Ran a Zagooner and a bit. Yeah. I mean, he's definitely like a catfisher a little bit. I guess it's with her permission, so it's not quite that, but you know. Get her there? Congrats on reaching rank E. I can't believe Canary made you do all that just for a promotion match. I'm kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Canary a pain, Lita. It seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be so famous. Or how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl's side. I'm on Canary's side, yes. She has a name. Naveen, dude, I'm not saying you need to chill, but bro, once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? I'll join you, chat. Fucking give me a mod for being sub and beating your ass. You know what? Yeah, that's the point. Make me a mod, Canary. So tell me, what was Canary like off stream? She gave me something. What? She gave you a present for me? You gave Naveen the autographed plush. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks? Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen? Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tawny. Finally came around on it, huh? You can have some if you want. Absolutely not.
Get it there.
Let her besides social standards and high performance expectations, she ain't gotta worry about shit. Yeah. And maybe catching a cold, I guess, because... I guess if she has the mask on, she wouldn't catch it. Never mind. Her alarm's going off, da-da-da-da-da. Basically waiting for the next rank up match. In the meantime, we can absolutely annihilate some either office workers or children to get money. It's usually one of the two.
Morning. Hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumios lately.
Venus apparently a very avid gooner to the streamer. I respect it. Gotta love commitment even if overboard. Yeah, at the very least there's that. He's clearly, well, he's like a member of her channel, probably. Unless she goes for Twitch, at which point, who knows.
Morning. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen?
I'm here. Good morning, everyone.
Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late sewing or something?
I was watching Canary's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle.
Well, that Electros was no match for our Arrowhead.
It almost destroyed me.
He's the one who should be getting praise heaped on him. Defeating rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped him grow even stronger as a trainer, huh?
Eating cannolis no small feat. For the last time, her name is Canary! Her Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon.
Question. How come nothing seems that effective against rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or plus moves?
I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. I just design clothes. From how things are going, she's 100% multi-streaming between the universe equivalent to YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, like PokeTube and like, I don't know, Pitch? Whatever you want to call it. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about, other than the role it plays in Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit disappointing. Or it's a bit dispiriting.
Never mind. Sorry, my bad for asking. Hey, Vinny's calling. You got a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on call 24/7, you know. Let me guess. You need us to take care of more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Got it. Just send the deets, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us in a strategy meeting?
Must we so early in the morning?
Yeah, we did it, you guys. He's actively cooking in fear. 99% of the Pokemon are dead inside of his balls.
Yeah. Yeah, we did it! And I'm standing like a pile of my dead Pokemon.
Remember, like Tawny always says, we've got to help out these Pokemon.
I know. I'm well aware Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon.
Alright, strategy room time!
Alright. Oh, and more Wild Zones. Oh, well, we got like 12 now. We can get Snover, I think that's Machamp. Anyway, Machoke. I got a Carbink. I guess Carbink has been there, but like... Ooh, we got plenty. Alright. Oh wait, 13, alright. Yeah, okay, I'll figure those out later. Anyway.
Team MZ is all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting, Arrowhead?
Sure.
I hereby declare this strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots, again. The first is in Sector 5 of the Vert District. We can expect to find a Beedrill there. The second is in Sector 3 of the Magenta District. We will find a Holucha. Finally, there's Sector 9 of the Jean District, where we'll face a Bayonet. Wait, now one of the Vert District is right near here, isn't it?
Let me guess. You plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel. Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests?
Come on, Naveen. We're gonna do this anyway. We ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, it's a surefire sales strategy.
I wouldn't say that. We've tried it before, probably.
Come one, come all. Get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution. Only at Hotel Z.
See, so we leave the Beedrill in its rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Arrowhead? Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif.
Ooh, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas, but
Aren't rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in pain and we have to stop it? Yeah, look at that.
Wait, so you guys were just kidding?
Yeah, none of that was serious.
Oh, duh, I knew that.
Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. Yeah, it's her fault.
That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in Vert Sector 5. Tawny, you take that one. Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Holucha on the rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. And third, we'll need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Bayonet in Jean Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. Lita's a great decision maker when she gets her mind to it. I like that about her.
I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a bayonet.
You won't get cursed. It's probably suffering if it's on the brink of Rogue Mega Evolving. Better for you to help it out. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends. And if you're scared, just admit it. Aw, Lita, you were doing so good with the meeting leading. Now you're off track again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to go do our thing. A lot of people shouldn't be friends. I'm not sure if they really are, honestly. Arrowhead, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. I feel like it's more like we're co-workers. That's right. Go, team. Let's take care of those rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon.
You know, Bayonet was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's gotta count for something. Oh, hey. She's got something to tell me about the hotel ladder thing. Is it a new trick? I've heard there was a thing I could do with Rotom that lets me get to new areas or something. Don't know really what it is, but is what I think it is?
You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumios now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Roto Glide. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Roto Glide. Roto Gliding uses short bursts of the Rotom's phone's safe landing mode to give you a momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't you?
I fucked it up. Okay, there we go. Nice going! Wait one sec, I'll swing on over too. That's handy for getting around places. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon around town. You're gonna die from fall damage if we run out of stamina? I think it's if the phone runs out, but in general I think technically it can't. Speaking of which, Beedrill is right over there. Let's go, Airhead, quick! Wonder if I can make it from over here. Alright, got the best reward from doing basically nothing. I didn't have to do the rest of the course. Alright. Calcium. Granted, this course looks very easy, and I probably didn't even have to do that much work to begin with, but... there we go. Let's see, where's the ladder for this place? Update, there is no ladder. How do I get up there? Perhaps this way? There's a ladder. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, I fell off a balcony. Alright. Hey, Jungyoon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It'd be cool, a mini ball friend shaped arrowhead. That would be kind of cool, actually, yeah. Alright, let's see. Can I make this way? Yes, okay. Power gem. Alright. Time to take out this bug. Time to file a bug report. Time to bug him a little. God damn it. Not what I meant to do. Alright, I was trying to... what was I trying to do? Basically I was trying to get him to attack the thing when I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Watching G-Dragon and Cinnamon today, they have not heard that much clapping or shouting since Endgame. Haven't heard of G-Dragon. I'm curious about it. Alright. Alright, just keep going. I will get there. I will press the right buttons this time. Tawny is 3rd degree burns now. Basically, he was in a K-pop group in like 2006 some year, and 2010s, and in the end they announced that 3 of the members were coming back as the group. Oh, cool. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after? It looks like it's gonna be Rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. It must be in a lot of pain. We were gonna use it for marketing. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Before, if top Thanos from Squid Games actor decides he's gonna come back. Huh.
Remember how to watch your opponent's moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks.
Oh, I will. I've played a Pokemon game before. Mega Beedrill.
I like how they gave it like little extra legs.
Collect the Mega Particles. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so now it plays the animation. Sometimes it kind of doesn't. Just realized if they're so reliant on Rotom to help, then there must be zero safety regulations for construction workers. Yeah, it sounds worse when you put it like that.
Oh, oh god. Oh boy. Oh fuck. I actually died. Huh.
Everything went black. That Pokemon robbed you. The battle again? Sure, yeah, restart. Okay. Let's see how it is. A little harder than I expected.
Of all things, it's a Beedrill that killed me, man. Just keep attacking, come on. Okay, I actually might need to pay attention a bit. There we go. Oh fuck, I forgot about... Okay, I actually got it unlocked now at this point, I think. There we go. Phase 2. Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh god! Just keep moving! Just keep moving! Fuck! This is your first death. Yep, and I earned it by being stupid. And I got webbed a little bit. Come on. Just barely. Oh. God damn, that was actually kind of tough. If only just because I had to actually dodge the attacks that time. Beedrolite. Which again sounds like some kind of illness. Big Trooper did great! Here, I'll make sure everyone's all healthy. Alright, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? Went crazy. Oh, it's a psychotic break, huh? Oh man, I remember when my wife stabbed me. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why's it been happening to these wild Pokemon? We are still investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the weird wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work in Prism Tower, too. Wazartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if it's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. No enforced Mega Evolution hurt the Pokemon according to one of the characters? Yeah, supposedly they are in pain while this happens. But then Mega Evolutions, when it's with a trainer, are fine. I hope it comes back to soon now that it's calmed down. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more, too. I wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Alright, that's one. Two more at risk. Yep. You can't tell me Pokemon isn't just a PSA for wildlife conservation. I would tell you that, but the one counterpoint is the fact that, we do kind of kidnap Pokemon from their environments and use them to fight each other. Which is a little weird when you think about it. Alright, let's go to... I guess the, Hawlucha. Let's see, so fire, or no, flying, fighting. Plus being a mega changes typing, so... Man, I would say and fight the Vels, but still... I don't have a ton of good Pokemon for this. Well, this is weird. Our intel for sure said there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. That would be a problem if so. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. I would argue catching Pokemon is like taming one or making them domesticated using tech, which has been done before. That is true. Yeah, I mean, I don't think a lot of people probably complain when they domesticated wolves the first time. Have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? Or dogs, or however that worked? I could have sworn dogs were descended from wolves, but I don't know. I'm not a dog scientist. Yeah, we are looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but it come here now and then to give it some food.
You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild halucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yes. If you find it, please do let me know. You think the halucha that lady's looking for is the one that's going to rogue mega evolve?
Yeah, probably.
Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear halucha went rogue. There's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting halucha nearby. Come on.
But move-wise, what am I gonna do? Because only Charizard actually knows any, electric moves. Let's see. Yeah, maybe not. Let's see, how about you, Choombert? Can you use electric moves? Probably not. Nope. Can use Bulldoze. Huh. Let's see, probably not, but maybe Thunder Punch? Not that it would help. This guy definitely needs new moves. Shadow Claw instead of, Metal Sound. Psycho Cut instead of Headbutt. And, wow, that's not a lot. Alright. Psycho Cut. Kiss Kusi. Oh, I can do Sword Dance. Nice. Kinda like having these, though. And I could certainly go about making Aura into a Lucario. Actually, I probably could manage to... I can just find, like, a cafe. I can sit down with my Pokemon and play with it. Let's see, is there a bench anywhere around here? Oh, hey! Let's see, can I sit with my Pokemon? I cannot. Not on this bench. Alright. See, I need to evolve my guy. Or I guess she's a girl, but... Oh, someone else is a Lucario over there. What a nice bench. Hang out with Pokemon. Oh man, they're all in jail. Only Riolu wasn't in jail. Alright, in that case, where can I get, like, food to share with the Pokemon? Because I've heard that can, like, raise the friendship level pretty quickly. Because then I can also get Aura Sphere and all the other stuff. Actually, hold on, let me see. Never mind. There. Now I can eat with probably my Pokemon. Let's see, something else. Fresh water, sure. $500, sure. Here you go, one fresh water. Man, Riolu does not look happy. I don't really know how to help Riolu here. Are we friends? Are we friends now? Can I check my friendship? I need to have high friendship and evolve it during the day to be able to get it to be a Lucario. Drip coffee, sure. 750, that's a lot of money, but sure. Riolu, would you like to join me? Can I pet you? There you go, buddy. Okay. Now let's see. Can I... I've got probably a few rare candies. 4. Alright. Oh, good. Okay. Alright, never mind. I don't even need it. Alright. Let it evolve. There we go. Alpha Lucario. Got it. Problem solved. Your aura evolved into Lucario. Okay, perfect. Alright. Moves. Aura Sphere instead of Rock Smash. There we go. Oh, I can do Dragon Pulse. Nice. I mean, I've already got other ones that can do that, so there's that. I've got Extreme Speed, which is even better than Quick Attack, and yeah, that's probably good. Let's see, other TMs. I already got Thunder Punch, which is probably the best I'll be able to do. But either way, I've got Lucario. Anyway, where are... Yeah, we're going over there. All I needed to do was just have a coffee with Lucario, and that made him Lucario. Excellent. Or her. But yeah. Okay, now we're actually fit for this fight. I've got a mostly evolved team. I've got a lot of Pokemon in it. I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves. I kind of forgot how I'm supposed to get up there, but alright. I'll figure it out. Let's see, I was already up somewhere on this building. Look at how big my Lucario is. Yeah, that's around the height I thought Lucario was, but there we go. Alright. Where the hell am I going? Otacon, where the hell am I? Oh, Holovator. Nice. The fact that we have teleportation technology like this and it hasn't been, like, widespread is kind of crazy. As far as Pokemon stuff goes. Need to go all the way over here. Alright. Got some Mega Shards. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see. Lightning is about to strike twice.
We've got to help it, for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there.
Oh yeah, we're doing that. Concentration of Mega Power and Vicinity is rising rapidly, ready to handle it. Alright.
Let's calm this Hawlucha down. I'll give it all I've got.
Like how they headbutt the sharp walls, crystals for your benefit. Yeah. They just run right into it. But hey, if they shatter that easily, they're probably pretty easy to pick up. Or they're pretty, like, easy to shatter, so it's less like they're gonna hurt. I just need to avoid the ranged attacks, then I'm fine. There. Oh, it's one of the main selling characters of the game. Yeah, Mega Halucha, the one they made like a whole ad for. Amazing. There we go, more crystals. This is definitely going to take at least 2 transformations to fully get it. Oh boy. Don't know what it's doing, but I don't want to be there when it happens. Did she just say big oof? Also, need to heal Aura. Alright, you. There we go. Ow. Maybe we need to watch the sky to figure out where he's going. Nope. Okay. Just impossible. Gotcha. Wait. I also need to... Yep. When am I going to see them? I like the only difference between his normal and Mega is that he gains a cool waist accessory. And he also his mask turns like gold. I think he's pretty cool. I like the idea behind this one. We actually knocked him out of it. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Ow. There we go. Thank you, Aura. Like the only difference between his normal and Mega is that he gains a cool waist success. Oh yeah, I read that. Yeah. Like really having Vaz here. Yeah, it does, huh? Okay. Now if I wanted to Mega Evolve Halucha, I could. Haluchanite. That is also the name of the WWE special where Halucha will fight John Cena. It's Halucha Night! Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Halucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, Arrowhead. Let me heal up Big Choomper and everyone. Team MZ has gotta keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution, for sure. Alright, in that case, let's see, what's next? Aura has so much aura farming to do. Yeah, with the aura spheres as well. Or Mega Evolution successfully. Okay, who would be good for the next one? I mean, I can't really evolve Double Aid, so... I guess Gardevoir. And the last one is... wow, actually, no, I don't have a Pokestop for. Alright. I like how everyone can just cast a D&D spell to heal everyone. No items or anything. Everyone except me, apparently. I have to, like... I am bound to potions like a mortal. Well, they're all out with their cleric spells and whatnot. The sun is getting low. Seems like the sun's problem to me. Alright. I went up the wrong place. Ooh, a screw. Ah, fuck! Nope. Alright, didn't make it. Okay, it's on the ground regardless. There we go. Let's see, can I give her any other moves that would be good for this? Also, I'm meaning to level her up more because the other rogue is definitely a bit beyond her at this point. Calm Mind. Ooh. That could also be good. For the moment. Alright. No, wait. I'm gonna level her up a little bit. Okay. And one of these. Okay, 2 of these. Your potion master takes more skill than calling upon a patron. Yeah, I call upon a potion instead. Alright, Cursed Info, you and me, we're gonna fight this ghost. At least I think Psychic does well against ghosts. Actually, does it? I don't know. There you are, Arrowhead. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the bayonet we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. It's right behind me, isn't it? Yeah! Yeah, it is indeed here, yes! Rising rapidly, evolution imminent. I can do this. As a member of Team MC, it's just my duty to help Rogue Mega Pokemon. Or Rogue Pokemon, I just need to focus. I do like the music of this. Bro unzipped his balls. Alright. Okay, never mind. I don't have any super effective moves against this guy. But this will do. I guess there is Ultra Greninja. Oh fuck, there are multiple. Fucking stay in one spot, holy shit. Why are there so many of you? Yeah, you. Stop moving! Holy shit! Okay. Bro, this shit is straight wacky, man. Not to mention the domain expansion is just their way of trying to justifying having the easier thing to load. Something like that. That makes sense. As long as it stops fucking moving. Yeah, that might be my favorite Mega so far. They are very good. They do look cool. Problem is, they are an enormous pain in the ass. Okay, we got a huge DPS right there. That was great. Your one doesn't have a health bar. There. There are so many. Good God. There we go. Fight him. Fight him really hard. There you go. Alright. And again. Holy shit. Stop disappearing. Die. 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 Where are you? Die. There we go! Okay. But then we like paints on our ass. Yeah, a little bit, but like, good God. Bro would not stand still. Baneonite. Baneonite kind of reminds me of that thing of Snatch from Hat in Time. I still need to play Hat in Time. Zerf. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I lined up the gay joke and you fumbled the ball. Easiest shot ever and you missed. Look, we all knew the implication of liking a pain in your ass. It happens, you know? It's the implication of gay. I doubt that detective would be hunting me in Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. Because you tried to blow everything up like 5 years ago. What do you think? In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. It is weird that people just let him walk around like that. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. I cast, super heal. Gotta get back to whatever. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. It must be actually kind of crazy to have a ghost Pokemon, like, around. Because then, like, ghosts are real in Pokemon. So, I don't know. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of ongoing Mega Evolution. Okay. Back to the hotel. From whence we came. Wonder how none of these well-known poacher groups are punished by it all by the police. Honestly, it's probably just because they get so big that they're a little too hard to, like, be punished. Even though they openly state what their goals are, usually.
You did great, Arrowhead.
Alright, 4 missions done at once. Nice.
We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh?
That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. Wait, what caused human and Pokemon ghosts to be treated differently in Universal Laws? It's just not fair. I guess because Pokemon have, like, special powers or something? It's probably it, but, like, it is weird that there are some human-like ghosts, but generally it's all Pokemon. Huh. That's a good point.
For sure, and the job is definitely getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve?
What do you mean?
I'd rather we get the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place.
I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have.
If they were, you think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop? The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to rogue Mega Evolution.
This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Arrowhead, Rank E. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Evor, Rank E. His name should have started with an E. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank D. Oh yeah, that guy. The fighting guy.
Oh, it's Evor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rouge Plaza. Rouge Plaza, damn it. The Wild Zone in Rouge Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user.
I believe their dojo is near Jean Plaza.
What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore.
That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. You was right there, damn it. I know, right? It was so close to greatness. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had.
So, Arrowhead, do you have a challenger's ticket already?
Naturally.
Why don't you go say hi to Evo and get a look at him before you two battle then? Promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful.
As it would happen, I don't have a challenger's ticket, so I need to actually wait a little bit. When how naturalism is treated in the universe, that'd be an awkward conversation. What's naturalism? Out of curiosity? Let's see. Basically, I just need to wait until nighttime. Where's a bench? There's a side quest for that elevator. I think this I can now do with the Rotom Glide thing. Or there was something already here and I already got it. Never mind. Where the... Oh, bench. Nice. Nudism. Okay, yeah. I mean, Pokemon are generally already nude, so, like, they're probably fine. And then other people are just kind of weird. Alright, time to destroy some people. Oh, okay. Let's see, alright. That's where I need to go to the fight, but I don't have a challenge ticket yet, so I gotta do this. Actually, I think I'll keep for alligator for now. Choomper. Effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. And it's not dead. Wow, alright. One down, one to go. You're not gonna goom all over me. Alright, so I'm like, what? One... like, 20th of the way there? Ground type moves. I don't think I even have many ground type moves to use. Fuck, there's a person. Alright. Evade. Wait till she turns around, then just kind of whack her with my giant alligator man. There we go. Before we even got a hit off. Amazing Choomper. That right there is why you're the choompiest. Okay. Still on our way. Just barely making it, kinda. He's stuck in the door! Oh fuck! I'm thinking it's a normal electric type because that's why I can't use ghost stuff on it. Manectric. There we go. What if I can get extreme speed and micro ninja? It's just quick attack but better. Okay, slowly getting there. Only about 1/7 of the way there, but still. Like how we always have the most random fan favorites for absolutely zero reason. Yeah. I need to confuse them. I don't think I have anything that can do that. Unless... Ignore me. Oh fuck, that killed it immediately. And her next is a stun fisk. There we are. Like the Tory Raptor from Monster Hunter Stories and how we have our Choomper. Yeah. I forgot his name, but like the Velocidrome from Monster Hunter Stories was actually kind of goated. He was very helpful early on. I need to heal Wrath. Alright, where is he? Yep, here. There's that, and then, yeah. And another. There. Oh fuck, a war turtle. Alright, Alright, Lucario, time to snipe that turtle. There we go. Ice. Ice. Baby. What's cursed info behind the name? So the cursed info behind Gardevoir is just knowing things about why people like Gardevoir so much. And that's just generally kind of a, you know, a fan favorite, but mainly for the Smash and Pass community. Or I should say or Pass, but yeah. Let's see, alright. Where... Where is... Okay, another person. And it's a bayonet. Kill! Haunter? I barely know her. There we go. Got some more points. Slowly getting there. Ever so slowly. I have to fight like 10 people. Alright. I don't have any ground type moves. Actually, I probably could put one on one of them. Then I have to sacrifice one of their other moves, and I don't want to do that. But... Oh, fuck. Well... Just sucker punch the Charmeleon in the face. Okay. Having him unable to fit through doors is kind of crazy. Alright. And now for Haunter to get bitten to death again. Or bit wet to death, I don't know. Wait, what Pokemon does she even have? Fucking, is that a Klefki? Yeah. There we go. Granted, weird that she had a Klefki that she was using, but sure. No, not the boulder there. There we go. Oh, it takes way too long to find when someone mentions their name. Also, your last Monster Hunter Story stream was 6 months ago. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get back to streaming that. I hate to say it. I did enjoy it, but I think I'll just play the rest of the game kind of on my own. Using Ice-type moves, that I can do. Ice-type moves I can do. 10 times? Alright, that's easy, yeah. Not boxes, no satchel. Yeah. There. Plus, I will get a bunch of money from tonight. That also means I have to do 10 more battles, which probably is too many for me to finish, but hey, you know, I can potentially get a lot of points. The hell am I supposed to get to that screw? Hold on. Up, up, up! Well, alright. Anyway, Where are people? This feels like kind of a small area. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to get to the rooftops, but I don't know where to go to get to the rooftops. Because even the scaffolding doesn't get all the way up. Oh, wait. No, it kind of does. All right. Do-do-do-do. All right, just go up there. And, okay, good. Excellent. Wrong way. I did not mean to actually go that way. Shit. All right. There. Up. 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 There. Up. Up. Oh. And I should have found this this ice card thing at the beginning. That would have gotten me through it by now if I just... Or almost by now, but still. A fucking... Well, at least I got the screw. Alright. Okay. Back to it. Only that actually gave me a little more height there, but... Let's see. Go back up. Okay. Alright. Ever so slowly. Okay, excellent. Who awaits? I wasted most of the night getting up here. There's probably no one. Actually, there's very few people up here. I should not have done that. Might as well get this while I'm up here. Alright, there. Well, there goes that thing I was trying to do. Alright, Charizard, set him on fire. What's her name? We named one of the monsters Egbert. Did I? Egbert. Oh, I can learn Hydro Pump on for Alligator now. Big Chooper. There we go. Oh yeah, there's still more. One more. Bro is literally trash. What was he eats eggs, so his name is now Egbert. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's an Oviraptor, kinda. Alright, he's poisoned. Everyone's kind of low health. This might be a 2-night sort of thing. In terms of getting all the points. I did not find enough people quickly enough. Actually, wait. 1 for Choomper, just in case I do find another fight. I took kind of a while to get this all done. Well, this guy's 2 ranks ahead of me. This will give me a lot of points. There we go. Two Scythers, that is a bold choice. Granted, I do think Scyther is cool, but still. Okay. Got plenty of wins. I feel like the most of wins I've ever gotten in one night is probably like 18, I want to say. Gotta be more people around here, right? Good, there's one guy over there. Alright, one more fight. One more to win it all. Wrong button. Okay. Lot, sir. I'm going to eat this guy's claw. There. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it will probably be daybreak momentarily, but what did I gain from all this? Like 3 screws, apparently. Alright. Oh, hey, and one more. One more for the road. Might even get a few points out of this. There's one. Never mind, won't get it, but still. Well, there he goes. Alright. No, turn again. Again, there's no cursed info explanation. It's just a joke about how people like to loot Gardevoir. Your search will be fruitless. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock is like the educated equivalent of Pocket Sand. From like King of the Hill. Stealth Rock. It's like one that you learn, you know? Alright, I'm gonna revive everyone here. Ranmar. No, Ranmar was like, the fucking, that was like the default name. I don't think you get to name him anything. I think Ranmar is like the name they give it to you. I didn't name him that, for what it's worth. Alright, it's all good. I am determined I will get the D rank this stream. It's not going to take that long once I actually get to, once I actually get all the ticket points. Which I did not think would take this long. $38,000. And that's 10,000, 100,000% the fan favorite out of all of them. I do agree, he was pretty great. He was very helpful. Granted, he was the starter, and unlike in Pokemon, the starters weren't really meant to, like, stay that long. Alright, I'm going to stay on this bench for approximately 12 hours. Okay. Hopefully this one has a little more area to it, so that way I can just get all the points. Let's remember his infamous drop kicks that came in clutch too many times. Yeah, he was a menace with the drop kicks. He killed many, many monsters with those. Alright, what are you? Damn it. I guess, oh wait, I should put the grass type move back in Gardevoir. Hold on. Alright, cursed info, you get, what was it called? Fucking grass beam? Magic leaf, that's it. And I guess I already have enough normal type moves to use, so that's probably fine. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fight this guy's small electric worm. Granted, I'm paralyzed now, but it worked. I killed it. Manectric. Talon's boy, his Talon's a killer! Many have died to these very feet. I should start like a feet picks OnlyFans thing and just put that as a bio thing. Many have died to these feet. Stop giving me ground type moves. I don't use ground type moves for the moment. Well, I got a Tyrantrum, then I'll work on it, but... There we go. Alright, I think... Let's see, I definitely can't use ice on it. I need to be able to use grass on something. That'll give me easy points. Be rich off that. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Can't really draw feet that well, so I'd have to really put my back into it, but... I'll work on it. Alright, Schumper. I cast away your paralysis. Or whatever. Alright. Poison. I also don't have any poison Pokemon on me. Or at least not that I'm using. Is this the same kid from last night? And I'm still sucker punching his Charmeleon. Dragonair. And biting his Dragonair to death. You'll be a successful Twitter fetish artist sooner rather than later. Hey, here's open. Still don't have any rock type moves either. Man. You know what? Sure, this is more likely than that. Oh boy. Never mind, none of these are good. Alright. There we go. And she's not weak to grass either, so... Fuck. Stop double teaming, I swear to God. Alright, what's this? Sure. In that case... I'm probably not going to do 10 whole matches with that. Alright. Plus, I don't even need 20,000 points anymore. Let's see. One thing. Heal. Nope. Nope. There. Alright, perfect. Where else can I find people around here? They gotta be on the roof, but I don't know how to get to this part of the roof. Oh, there's some. Oh, Holovator. Gardevoir, why did you go behind the roof thing and not right next to the... There we go. Alright. And kill. Use another one. Use another Hippodon. Maybe this time it'll work. Onyx. Onyx is always a cool Pokemon. I've just never been able to, like, use them properly. So close. I'm so fucking close. Mystical Fire. Oh, she iframed through it. God damn it. There we go. Okay, so the same thing is gonna happen. I really thought more people would use Mega Evolution. I was heard that, like, people above... Like, they said in the game that, like, everyone above a certain rank probably uses it. Okay. 1 to go. I might as well take this. Guess I can go this way. Alright. Hello, Wednesday Addams. Time to die. Death. Finally have enough points. Alright, we're good. I've defeated 7 franked opponents. Alright. I will go heal everybody up, and then on to the drank match. Alright. Finally there. Bonsoir. I don't wish Mega Evolution's permanent. I do too, but like, yeah, I'll take what I can get, because some of the designs are really cool, like Mega Charizard. But I understand that that would be a little busted if they were always like that, you know? That's why I was always a little hesitant to use them in X and Y, because I could only do it once per battle. Oh well. Alright, I'm leaving. Tried to start a fight, it did not work. Alright, this guy. I know where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to teleport there. Need a permanent Mega Bayonet. Ah, just get a lot of Mega Energy. Then you'll be fine. Alright. I'm here to kill your boss.
Hey, I remember you. Arrowhead, right? You beat me in a battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now?
I'm here to fight your boss.
What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day.
Sure. I will wipe the floor with you.
Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo, for sure.
By Jose, or however you pronounce that, of the Fist of Justice. Okay. Big Jumper. Use the power of the air, I guess. Look at that. I'm the last airbender. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. You have 2 Pokemon. You have 2. Fire! Just barely survived. Alright. I pronounced Jose, or... Well, it's like, I feel like there are a couple different ways you can pronounce it, but like, or at least that I've heard it be pronounced. But yeah, it's Jose, or Jose, or... Fine, Jose. You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the Seed of Mastery is for you. You obtained a Seed of Mastery. Yep, upgrade stuff in the plus moves. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Evo-sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwyn. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwyn! Gwyn! Where are you? She's not here either, then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. She got kidnapped by someone? Oh? You're the trainer who defeated Jose outside of Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I am here to battle you, though. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. Yeah, what about the app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past. But for some reason, they always break as soon as I so much press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwyn, to handle everything smartphone related. I haven't seen Gwyn since yesterday. My apologies, Arrowhead. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwyn on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone who plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumios? Like Emma, yeah. That sounds right. No, I was just hired by hotels. Somehow worked my way up to fighting you while I was in the middle of a nature conservation investigation. Yeah, I'm like 15, yeah. I'm a kid, so what? I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Alright. Let's see, yeah, here. Okay. Oh, the speed stat. The speed stat is nowhere near as useful in this as it is in some of the other games. Hello there, Arrowhead. What brings you here? We meet once again, Arrowhead. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. A lot of Pokemon suffers from the Phineas and Ferb joke of, are you too young for this? The answer is always yes. Yeah, they send 10-year-olds out into the world to just do crazy bullshit. It's amazing. I'm happy to look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. What does she look like? I don't know. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. You didn't check already? You just left?
If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for her sister using telepathy. It's telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Arrowhead. We'll be waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Oh, what's wrong with the cat? Dog, rabbit, thing. I don't wonder what the school systems are like in this world if a 10th grader can have access to all this. There was a school in Sun and Moon that was about teaching kids how to battle with Pokemon, so hey, you know, that might just be what schools are in this world. Sucks for people who want to be engineers and stuff. They have to do that in their own time. You know? No one to teach you actual trades, but plenty to teach you how to fight with animals. Alright. Where am I? Alright. Here. Okay. Just gotta, I guess, sprint all the way there. It's weird having to not being able to just fast travel right to where I need to go. I know it's like a thing in older games too, especially, but like, which one was like, yeah, wearing skin-tight outfit and like a jacket, you know, it's an outfit. Emma, Arrowhead, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivar. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Arrowhead, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Okay. Let's see. Let's ask this guy. You haven't seen my sweet furfur around here, have you? No. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Cool. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. I like how they all say stuff around, like the dojo. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. So basically, no one has anything important to say. I can help. I know lots of useful things. Like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Go a tantrum. No paid vacation, and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous. I agree, but not what we're looking for. Here's someone. Win from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl is always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to the cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. I'd say if it was bad. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know, she's got it. But anyway. Find any leads, Arrowhead? You can teach basic max tools, but you can teach you the art of underground cage matches with superpowered animals adjacent to God's power. Some of them are God, technically. Centrico Plaza, yeah. Her outfit is bad, but like in italics. I gotcha. This matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location.
Understood, I'm on it.
I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him.
Also, I can't get over the fact that she does like the Naruto run. Alright, here.
Teleporte.
It's like they find ways to get her butt into pretty much every shot. And like in a spot where you're probably going to look, too. I don't think we're fighting with Rayquaza, Arceus, Mewtwo, or Giratina yet. That's true. But we are probably... Mewtwo was in X and Y. I think at least he has a Mega Evolution, so we'll probably be at least like in the DLC. Emma, Arrowhead, there's no sign of Gwyn here either.
Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? No spill. Helping out in an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl.
Oh, Canary.
Any idea who that could be, Arrowhead?
It could be the grandpa, that's true. It could be Tarragon.
Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister was close to Canary from Dynamo?
The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary?
You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Arrowhead? Where was it?
We're seeing construction, eh? I'm on it! Okay, but we could just go there to check first, and then you don't have to keep... Alright.
I'll be back later to grab that copy. What? But we already got it started.
I mean, I could just go ahead. You can... Like, it's not necessarily kidnapping.
We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Arrowhead. If I had to create a Pokemon squad as a main team, taking Giratina, Arceus, Lucario, and Bayonet, is this optimal?
I would doubt it, but I mean, it's probably pretty good. There are 2 legendaries. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Okay. Finally, probably the end of the goose chase. I guess not a wild goose chase if the thing we're chasing exists, but, you know. Ooh, a screw. I mean to ask, are you excited for Municipal Versus? That looks pretty cool, yeah. I'm interested in it. It would seem there's no sign of Gwyn here either.
Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me.
I did not mean to dox you, for what it's worth.
This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Kennedy. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Vault ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what. Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll let you know. Maybe I'll tell you where to know.
Please, you simply must tell me where she is.
Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space?
I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn.
Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Arrowhead, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Arrowhead wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. If I had a 2 to 3 Pokemon, I'll add Vaporeon, possibly Lopunny, Mimikyu, and easily Greninja or Lucario. Yeah, that's good options. I like them. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill.
Okay. Challenged by Canary of Dynamo, again. And I will win, probably by a hair, again. Just gonna Mega Evolve him immediately, why not? Probably not gonna need it for the, Okay, I do, however, need to heal my dear Charizard. There. There we go. There we go. I do like Canary's theme. No, wait. There we go. Ow. Let's get you out of the stun rocks. There. She's gonna Mega Evolve it.
Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution.
Oh fuck, he ran out. You. There we go. Kind of forgot that Mega Evolution wears off. Not gonna lie.
You thrashed my whole team, even Electros? Again? Fuck! Fuck! Pant. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. I'm the main character. Whatever, you want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat her in her head. A fountain! Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner?
Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire.
Oh, it must be that girl with the Chandelure hat from earlier. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Arrowhead. Which fountains depict the Pokemon that Gwyn's Chandelure struggled with?
Probably the... Blotzer?
Yes, Clawitzer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type moves.
Great, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it.
Does anyone stop to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time?
I mean, yeah, but I kind of need to win, or like progress to win.
I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Arrowhead. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer fountain!
Okay. Now, we are good to go. I think. Everyone's fully healed. Hopefully this will be the last little distraction. Oh boy. Emma, Arrowhead! I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere.
You don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area, then? This might be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain like Canary just told us. Just like Canary told us. Well, Arrowhead, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here?
Sure.
Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through the process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square.
Place where the XYZ axis doesn't meet.
XYZ axis doesn't meet? Yes, of course. The x-axis is horizontal, the y-axis is vertical, and the z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely it's starting from the right place. I'm guessing our x-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be right on the track to find Gwyn.
You mean we should go down? Into the sewers? There's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Arrowhead? Drink it.
Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Ivor.
Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could...
I said no! You'll only make yourself sick doing that.
Stop the water.
Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order.
The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Can they? Aha! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain! That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? And the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx, use...
Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property. Plastic of the eyes constructing so far out of anger, the sclera is all that's left. You gotta love when you get so angry that happens.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Yeah.
If a water type trainer asks me to move a waterfall, I'm gonna slap them. Same with fire type trainer. Hey, a grass type might have a way to do it. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivar. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow.
Then I should use my martial arts after all, and...
Arrowhead, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate.
Well, seeing as I don't have any Pokemon that know Ice Beam, I think I'll probably call it here for today. And then I'll pick it up next time. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airhead, your favorite VTuber Android. My next stream is this Friday, where I start LEGO Batman as voted on by the viewers, and I hope to see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye for now.